Once upon a time, there was an old sailor who worked on cargo ships traveling between continents. He once told me about a remote island in the Indian Ocean, where he saw a massive creature peacefully grazing when he was young. 50 years later, he returned to the island, now retired, hoping to see it again. To his amazement, it was in the same spot eating calmly as before, but now much bigger and heavier. Curious about its age, he asked a local caretaker. The man laughed and said, "It has seen my grandfather and father before me. It's almost 200 years old." This incredible lifespan makes us feel that time passes differently for this creature. Today, we're going to uncover the secrets behind this extraordinary longevity. Why do some creatures live so long? The answer is not a single secret. It's a complex biological system that allows them to outlast many other living beings. Large species like the ones on remote islands can easily live 150 years, with some unconfirmed records exceeding 250 years. The first secret is slow living and metabolism. These animals belong to the cold-blooded category, which means their body temperature depends on the surrounding environment. They don't need a lot of energy to maintain their body heat. This slow metabolism is like burning a candle very slowly. While humans burn quickly, these creatures consume energy at a much slower pace. This low energy consumption reduces damage to cells over time. The second secret is genetics and cellular defense mechanisms. At the core are telomeres, protective caps at the ends of DNA strands. Every time a cell divides, telomeres shorten. When they become too short, the cell stops dividing and begins to age. Remarkably, these long-lived creatures have mechanisms to maintain telomere length, essentially performing constant cellular maintenance. This allows their cells to keep dividing and renewing themselves much longer than most species. They also have highly efficient DNA repair systems, which make them extremely resistant to diseases like cancer. Scientists today study these genetic mechanisms to develop treatments for aging and cancer in humans. What about their shell or armor? The shell is not just a protective covering. It is a fully integrated biological defense system. It's directly connected to the skeleton and provides 1. Protection from predators. The hard shell makes them almost invulnerable, ensuring they survive long enough to reproduce. 2. Environmental protection. It shields them from extreme temperatures and dehydration. By retreating into their shell during heat, they maintain more stable internal conditions, reducing stress on vital organs. This leads to an interesting phenomenon called negligible senescence. Unlike humans, who gradually show signs of aging and increased vulnerability to disease, some of these creatures remain healthy and fertile even at 100 years old. They die from external factors like predators, accidents, or environmental changes, not from natural internal aging. Other incredible biological mysteries. Navigation. Some species undertake epic migrations across thousands of kilometers, returning precisely to their birthplace to reproduce. They use Earth's magnetic field as an internal compass. Breath control. Certain species can stay underwater for hours, even sleeping beneath the surface. They achieve this by directing oxygen-rich blood only to vital organs while slowing down other body functions, conserving energy. Temperature-dependent sex determination. The sex of offspring is determined by the incubation temperature, not genetics. Higher temperatures produce mostly females, while lower temperatures produce mostly males. Nature uses this clever system to balance populations, but it also makes them vulnerable to climate change. In conclusion, these creatures, moving slowly and steadily, are not symbols of laziness. They are living examples of biological wisdom. Their secret lies in a calm metabolism, strong defenses, and efficient cellular repair. So, the next time you see one of these quiet, slow-moving beings, don't mistake its calm pace for weakness or laziness. Every deliberate step it takes carries centuries of wisdom, an echo of survival, and a story older than any of us can imagine. It has seen generations of humans rise and fall, watched coastlines shift, and survived storms that erased entire islands from maps. And yet, there it remains, moving steadily forward, unhurried by the ticking clock that controls our lives. For this ancient creature, time does not rush. It flows gently, like waves on a timeless shore. Its secret isn't about how long it lives, but how it lives, with balance, patience, and harmony with the world around it. It doesn't fight against nature. It moves with it. It doesn't chase moments. It lets them pass, knowing that endurance is a greater power than speed. Its life is proof that stillness can be strength, that silence can hold more meaning than noise, and that survival isn't about racing. It's about adapting. Scientists continue to study its biology, searching for the keys to longevity, resistance to disease, and the mystery of almost eternal youth. But perhaps the deeper lesson it offers isn't found in DNA or cells. It's found in philosophy. It teaches us that life isn't about how fast we move or how much we achieve in a short time, but about how gracefully we endure the journey. Every creature that learns to live slowly, to breathe deeply, and to trust the rhythm of nature discovers something we humans often forget. That time is not our enemy. It's our companion. Maybe that's why this ancient survivor has outlived empires, civilizations, and generations. It carries no rush, no fear, no greed, just persistence, just peace. And that's the real secret of long life, not immortality, but harmony with time itself.